Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is, well, before we get into the beer, I will say that, excuse me, this was sent to me by Shaun from Nerd Sense. Thank you very much, Shaun. This is Mast Brewing Company. It is their cold space. It is a Schwarzbier. Schwarzbier? I don't know how the Europeans pronounce it. Mast Landing, Westbrook, Maine. A traditional style of dark lager that merges crisp and refreshing drinkability with a roasty, malt-forward flavor profile. 5.3% alcohol by volume. Canned on 1/17/22, batch 1. 13, I think this is 1311. 1311. I don't know what that means, but Shaun just sending me his back of the fridge beers, which is perfectly okay with me because it's Schwarzbier. Not drinking. Okay. It'll probably be good for like these kind of things. These kinds of things are much more shelf stable than the IPAs and such of the world. Yeah. A little bit of brown on the bottom, but it's dark. That is just roughly a finger of mocha head. Maybe a little lighter than mocha. Just put like another half a finger on that net. But yeah, looks good. Let's see what it smells like. Oh yeah. Chocolate, roasty. Kind of what like very I sometimes get these chocolate covered espresso beans, and it's not quite that with the coffee, but it's very similar. Yeah, a little bit of like that lager just literally just blanked. My brain just blanked. A little bit of that like sulfury rotten egg kind of lager thingy going on in this as well. But yeah, it smells really good. I am a fan of how it smells. See how it tastes. Cheers. This has a very, there is a very, it's so weird. It's like, the first thing that popped into my mind when I took my first sip was it tastes like when you make hot chocolate and you put the powder in the cup and then you add the water and you use water instead of milk, and you add a little, and you didn't add enough powder, so when you fill up your cup, it's a little bit like, it's chocolatey, and it has that hot cocoa thing, but it's like a little light, but it's beer, and it's a Schwarzbier, and it tastes really good, and it's carbonated and stuff. Yeah, I haven't really eaten anything substantial today, and I did one review before this one, so I'm not toasty, but yeah, I'm more hungry than anything, but I'm feeling it a little bit. Yeah, there's a nice It's more chocolate in the nose. So it kind of reverses in the taste. So it's a little more, it's more chocolatey, a little bit coffee, roastiness in the nose. But then it flips that in the taste. It's a little more roasty, a little less chocolate. Even though I know I just spent like half a minute saying that it kind of tastes like watered down hot chocolate. But there is, but that roastiness is in there. Yeah. And I want to say that there is almost a fruitiness to it. And it might just be the sweetness with the with the roastiness or the chocolate that's giving me those vibes. But yeah, there's like almost a fruitiness to it. Almost. Like, I wouldn't say it's a berry thing, even generic. I wouldn't say it's a raisin thing. I wouldn't say it's a grape thing, I guess, if we're talking raisins. But yeah, there's like almost something there. And I don't know, because it's not super bitter. Like, it is roasty, but it's not really that bitter. And I don't know if that's because the sweetness is balancing out the bitterness or what. But yeah, this is. I should have like a graphic or something whenever I say this about a beer, but this is chugger territory. Yeah, it's so good. I'm gonna chug it. Definitely. So yeah, absolutely. Even though it's 6 months old. Because what did I say? Canned on 1/17. Today is July 1st. July 1st. So that makes this 6 months and 6.5 months old, give or take. Yeah, fantastic. Awesome. And, yeah. Yeah, I said in the unboxing video that I've liked the things I've had from Mast Landing. So this holds. They continue their winning streak with me. So yeah, thank you, Shaun. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out. 93lumber. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers.